played this deck only a few matches the other day, but it felt pretty good. It was nice to have these 1-mana spells. Kind of lower curve. Or Divine Purge does answer the guys. Yeah, Divine Purge could help too. Control and Pioneer? Maybe. You got some upgrades. You got the new Colonnade. 80 card you're in control. Oh, that's your list. What the very heavy blue-white build would you recommend? I've not played Constructed since Pioneer at Brussels 2020, but I have a big one coming in. Since you're one of the masters of Modern, what? You want to play blue-white Teferi in Modern? Not sure. They were playing that deck. I played against that the other day. Do they play Sack? Probably keep counter mana up. I lost that deck the other day. Blue-Eye Yorion maximizing every 4 of. Is Yorion that good, really? Sudden Edict loses to White Ley Line. True. Go to the other Edict. The new Explorer combo? No, I think it's just a dredge deck. They play like the blue-black mill 10 or 12, whatever that card is. Maybe Grizzly Salvage looks like. I click. I would click too. Too late. I already spent my life savings buying every. We're in every now only tournament. Historic is kind of doomed. Grinded Infi, nothing broken. Innocent Blood's just a better edict. Hey Peter, yeah, I qualified. I won some die rolls, was the guy's deck. It was pretty fast because I fired the stream at 3:35, probably got ended queue at 3:45. I went 0-1 in my first thingy. Yeah. That does seem kind of good in a Wizards meta. Can Wizards, does Blue-Red have any cheeky cards? I'll just use my cards. Not be that bad to exile that anyways. Think they have a basic? They probably don't even have a basic, right? Gotta live a little, you know? Gotta indulge. Okay, maybe it was crazy not to go for mana confluence. Recon destroyed it, or WinCon. Am I already qualified? Yeah. I 4-0'd was the Leyline deck. I guess I should update the title.
This is what you get for hurting. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Am I in a rush? Should I deluge into land plus Kaleem and then I guess I'll lose my I don't want to lose my Emperor. They don't have haste stuff, right? In their buffets. Alright, Dispute seems good because of Glimpse. Glimpse, Salvage, Witterbloom command. What's bad? Scolding is mid. Fragment Reality? Hitting their freeze and giving them a 2, or Stitcher Supplier. Reprieve's probably bad, even though it kind of carried me. Wandering Emperor might be too slow, but maybe. Gust? No. Shark Typhoon? No. Verdict? How good is Verdict against them? Maybe Dispute's just too narrow. I mean, that Mail-10's kind of their best card on turn 2. Oh yeah, that one Farewell, getting 6 mana. Reprieve was good for me this game. Maybe I'll do Verdict though. Oh, I was still muted. I was wondering if people would keep that hand. I was seeing that's the keep of someone who just 4-0'd to play and is up a game. Not a care in the world. Yeah, should have up to 4 purge after sideboards. People are gonna play decks like that. Yeah, humans. Humans is good against blue-white control in Pioneer as well. Unless your blue-white control list is really slanted to beating them. 10-14. I'm sure this is fine. Going down to 1 against their Creeping Chill deck, Bloodghast deck. What could go wrong? Not if you play 4 kind of Absolution in sideboards. Is that the tech? More answers for Keth's matchup. Yeah. Something that happened when I was playing Kethis against Blue-White is that they were just like... I can let you just cast a Bloodcast and have a land. They were just not... They didn't have enough card advantage. Like 5 mana Teferi might just be your best card against Kethis. Alright, on the play, things probably change a bit. I guess I still want the disputes though. The reprieve gets much better. Trump's probably just greedy. I have no idea if I want these verdicts or not. Probably not. Maybe just charm. White instant exile all graveyards for 2 mana. Instead of rip because they have Maniac Cancer Swit. Do you not play Hearse at all? Oof. Alright, let's keep. Flip mine. I'm addicted. Bring in Disdainful Stroke in this matchup. Doesn't encounter Purge. Doesn't have Negate. Gowlash, I don't know. Oh. I saw Chinonymous, your message, and I thought it was a resub message. I was like, why is the Lady Robot not reading the resub message? Gowlash, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Appreciate the Prime sub. Even if it's just to dodge the ads, I'll take what I can get. Of course, if you want to dodge the ads, best way to do so is to use the Twitch Prime sub you forgot about, who you've been hoarding. Let's see what they mill. Curse or Calamity's Wake. I literally don't know what Calamity's Wake does. Just a Creeping Chill. I mean, I feel like that card against Kethis is... That's not how I was losing games with Kethis against Blue-White. What happens if you reprieve a Gaze? It's still exiled, right? It's the old Snapcaster thing. I think they have a basic in their sideboard. I don't remember if they fetched last game. I don't think they fetched. Grave Hate that doubles against... what would be Grave Hate that doubles? Gravedigger's Cage stops Geist. Oh yeah, Gravedigger's Cage pretty good against Geist. It only works if you're on the play. It's like a sideboard card for few matchups that's only good when you're on the play. Very exciting. And even Blessed Alliance, not that exciting, honestly. Because by the time you have mana for it, they just have Spell Piercer or Dispute, maybe. I noticed many decks run Jay's a Perfecting Mind version, and when they mail themselves to death, then it's 2 mana win the game. I mean, against control, I would probably just use the minus the draw card ability, if I had to guess. Is Moonlight legal? Probably. But Moonlight's not... I don't think it's what you want to be doing. Moonlight is not legal, really. Surviving. You got the 2-2 that's legal. 2-2 for 2. Historic legality continues to confuse me, yeah. Same here, I guess. Payment priest, yeah.
You know what? I'm not done. Let's skip to the good part.
Field of Rune's really good in this format, but it's hard to play too many with the mana.
Hold that thought.
I think I should just stack with Hall. Well, it's no fun. Is the new one land one better than Hall in Blood Pioneer, you reckon? I don't know, it might depend on like what your mana looks like or what your spells look like. How badly you need double white if you're playing a lot of double white in the early turns and stuff. I would guess no, but
Enough.
maybe one of each. I don't even mind the white one, the like white one of the whole cycle.
We need to move quickly.
Yeah, I like the white one when I'm just playing portable whole version. Because you don't have Archmage Charm in Pioneer. It was pretty good at attacking Karn. When they go Karn minus, that was a spot where it was nice. Lurrus. Don't Pierce mana up against Lurrus. They might play Foundry turn 1. It's usually the artifact deck, right? They burned my sin, what's up? Hmm. I'll take the 1. I'm not gonna let them draw cards almost no matter what, but maybe they'll play a spell. I want to spell Pierce. I guess it seems pretty unlikely, right, that Purge, that I'm gonna spell Pierce anything. Just 1 damage. So who's playing? Christoph was here earlier. He asked me what he should play. Notice is playing. Who else is playing plans or is already qualified? Bonus point if you share your super secret tech. What the hell, sticky fingers? Oh, they're playing auras? Menace whenever create a treasure when anything does draw. That's kind of a cool card. They get treasures, which I don't really care about because they die to Divine Purge. And then the creature doesn't die. I'm just gonna reprieve it anyways. Why not? Did it give +1/+1 too? No. Historic Slivers. I want to say I've lost to Sliver more often than not when I got paired against it in this format. Could be wrong though. Maybe I'm getting things mixed up with Modern though. The only thing I know how to do in Magic is submit planes and islands. I guess I'll stick to that. Yeah. Gesco Basic. I'm qualified, probably playing Lurus Humans with the new Warden. What's the new Warden? Excellent card? The white red one? The new Adeline? 1/3 that can get a counter for tapping 3 things. Yeah, they don't have the new cards yet, I think. Like tomorrow, I'll likely play Wizards, yeah. Solid choice. I'm gonna play a bunch of Strangles. I'm gonna tempt the ring, let the ring tempt you, or just gonna play a different version. Gains flying and vision on it. Oh, right. I still can't picture that card. I see all right, but I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds vaguely familiar, but for some reason I can't picture the card. What's it called? Warden of the Inner Sky? 1/2 for white. As long as it has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Tap 3 untap artifact and or creatures you control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Scry 1, activate only as sorcery. Doesn't strike me as an amazing 1-drop, but maybe it's better than the rest. Is that card just no worse than the 1/2 that gains into like a Wandering Emperor and make a 2/2 here? Oh, it works well with Straben. It's great with Lieutenant and Portable Hole. Ah, right, Portable Hole. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is it worth playing all these cards? Portable Hole's probably really good right now. This I can just counter the auras, right? It's when they come into play. I'm not paying attention on what I'm doing in this game. I don't think it's gonna matter, but recruitment officer initiate for it in Shraven, yeah. Honestly, I don't know how much I care. Let's see. Let's see if they have an aura that actually matters against Divine Purge. I guess the black one works against Divine Purge, right? Could have just countered that aura, countered the next aura. Let's see. Let's see if I found a way to lose this game. Gabriel on tap land, so that makes it easy. Urge, yeah, but to get it back, Kaya's Ghost Form's annoying. It works against exile effects. That's kind of good they did that to make that card a bit more relevant. Comes up a lot. Oh, it comes into play tapped? Oh, because of Divine Purge. Ah. I was thinking I needed a non-tap land to tap it first.
My judgment is
Classic me, not knowing what my cards do. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah, any card readers in chat? Any reading fans? It's totally a nerd thing to read cards. Clearly overrated.
We must protect the people.
Oh yeah, Elena posted some fan fiction in the Discord. If anyone wants to go check it out. Actually, we could read it. Let's read it afterwards. Maybe we should wait for Elena to be here to read it. Card games are prejudiced against the illiterate. That's true. I will say there's a player from Turkey back in the day who I think he qualified for Worlds. He got like top 3 as his nationals and he didn't know how to read. He just knew what all the cards did. Secondhand story. I'm not sure if it's actually true, but I think Antoine told me that story once. As yesterday, not too many people had heard about it. Has anyone heard about Richard Garfield's game called Mindbug? Apparently they have their World Championship online. December 16th, 17th, and I've been invited to it if I want to play in it, but I've never heard of the game or played the game. Anyone who plays MTG in Turkey speaks fluent English? I mean, maybe today. That story is like literally 25 years old. Sauce says I heard it was pretty good. Heard about it from a streamer yesterday.
I have got new moves to.
These games are quite a bit slower paced and different kind of blue-whites. Like the both extremes. Well, that explains why they're like 3 minutes behind somehow. In game 1 when they barely cast a spell. Let's try Divine Purge, should come in handy. They are playing the blue version, so they're gonna have Spell Pierce and stuff. Might have the like Curiosity version too. No, I play Sticky Fingers, that's the tech. I on Fateful Absence, even though it stinks. Ooh, Fragment Variety is pretty good against them. Something's gotta go. Change the equation. I guess Reprieve is heinous. They have all these blue dual lands. Is usually like decent in these matchups too. Maybe I'll do Disputes. Charm might be greedy too. Back on chin stinks. A. Yeah, just playing something a little different. Trying to get more reps with blue-white. Already know the other blue-white deck is broken. Man. I'll probably just play the blue-white scam deck tomorrow. Probably just a lot of people are gonna play wizards and stuff. At least they'll be fast. I'm just addicted to the Gamba. The mulligan slot machine. Oh, do you play protection spells too? Or strike iron block with snappy. Confidently shocks the land into play. Starting dominance. What am I supposed to do here? You just take a bunch of damage and force them to keep mana up, right? They're not drawing cards. They're not pressuring me a ton. I think that's something that exists in real life. Does anyone remember if they had a basic in game 1? Already forgot. Fragment bait to set up charm steal. They might just have multiple 1-mana spells. I don't know. I kind of like doing nothing in these spots, I think. Maybe it's bad. Yeah, planes. Alright, thank you. I feel like the way I lose is starting to let them draw cards and then them having 2 interaction spells. And I get blown out. And they're not even making land drops anymore. Can probably take another hit. Maybe I should have played Field of Rings here. Also, if they ever do decide, what's that? +1/+1. You don't see it on untapped? Why is it not on untapped? Someone else said that the other day. It says control. Untapped's being weird. Yeah, how do they usually work? Constructed? It's usually here though. You usually see a bunch of decks here. My turn. Alright, it might be time to make a move. Click on Event Gab. Oh, because I only... Guys scam. Thank you. Surge. I guess I might as well try and steal it, right? Rather than counter the surge. They're tapped out. But is it actually better to steal it? there something weird they can have if I steal it? Which one falls off? Cartouche says you control. 100% on the plate, 29% on the draw. Yeah, maybe I'll need one because of die roll. I think that was also an overlap of me me having worse hands on the draw. Okay, light pause is scary always. Should I just meme? Oh, it's non-token. Alright, fine. Is it always Sentinel? What else did he have? Eidolon? Oh, Game of Runes. On the draw, you probably... Yeah, you're much better on the draw in game 1. Oh, that's even better for me. I can straight up counter it.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Add a Divine Perch to the main, get paired against Solaris deck. Easy clap. Blue-white feels strong to me, and it's largely because people aren't drafting the good commons. Yeah, all these like tap artifact cards are really good, right? Outcast. Is that a combo deck? Did I see you change 2 Verdict for 2 Stern Scolding? I don't have Verdict in my list at all right now. Seems like Verdict might just not be very good in this format at all. I went from 2 Verdict plus 2 Purge main to 2 Purge main, 2 Verdict in the sideboard to cutting all the Verdicts for 2 Purge main, 2 Purge sideboards to 3 Purge main, 1 Purge sideboards. No Verdicts. Their changeling is a top there. Oh, they could have sacked it. They can sack it and fizzle Kaleem. Yikes, I'm bad. Is there a way to see the deck list on mobile? Is Untapped on? I don't know how Untapped works on mobile. I'm assuming it does, but... Alright, I'm giving them just steal a 4/4. Is that good in this matchup? That's what Neo was talking about. And it was literally on board and I ran into it. Like, you can just not target with Skaleem. Wow, Zenith. Just beyond words. Do they have counters in their deck? In-deck counters? Could have Spell Pierce, good card in the format. Usually don't have room for Spell Pierce in these decks, but... I've been winning against pretty much everything but blue-white control with Skeptic so far. I was actually doing okay-ish against blue-white the other day, just jamming threats and then being a little mopey and not having enough card advantage. I mean, I would just play Kethis if you think you're favored against wizards. Don't not play Kethis just because you've been losing to one deck and play that deck instead, because then you might just lose to a bunch of other decks. What does that one do? Draw? It's probably pretty bad. Might just Nanjutsu again, right? Which I guess is not the end of the world. Yeah, I know. Very exciting. And they do have Spell Pierce in their main deck. Kind of cool. I can snap Charm next turn, maybe. They give me a bit of time. And then I can Divine Purge my own Snapcaster. Guess this seemed pretty busted. I tried it the other day. It's the worst deck I've tried so far. But I'm not I was making a lot of mistakes. Maybe I just mostly copied Mistman's list. Maybe your list is better. Should I run into Spell Pierce here? Thoughts on Jessica Expressive is legal? I think you just need a really good reason to play a third color in a control deck. I have everything I want in that deck. Honestly, that blue-white deck's pretty well-rounded. Between Kaleem, Divine Purge, Fragment Reality is really good in this format. I don't think Expressive Iteration's especially appealing. It's a good card, but it's not at its best in control, too. I was losing against Mono Green Karn with Skeptics. Yeah, I was just not... The deck was just... I was getting a lot of bad hands, so maybe I just ran bad over the matches I've played. I don't think I played more than 10 matches. I played a few, but not a ton either. So they can sack the Thopter 4-4. Why is this so complicated? Sack a Servo. Sack a Thopter. Just tap and sack on my turn. Or maybe the other way around. Cast Wandering Emperor first.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Let's see what I get right by this time. Deadly Disputes. GG. It would make sense for them to have Deadly Dispute in their deck to blue-black. Blue-black cheap artifacts. Yeah, I guess still at least it kills the token.
You're done.
And I get to make a token instead of using the -2. Helix. I mean, I would play for Lightning Helix if it cost blue and white and not white-red. Sure, Lightning Helix, pretty good card. But it's not good enough that you'd be willing to splash for it. I don't think so. Sick. Fragment Reality actually gives them Ornithopter in this matchup.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I think I'm probably supposed to just Spurge right away, right? Thanks, Spurge. Um... Should I just stack was all here? Their deck's pretty good at chum blocking. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Could go wrong. Purge with Snap is dumb. I mean, it's all expensive, but it's kind of cute, yeah. It's like Purge for 2 mana more every time. It's like Commander. I'm playing Historic and my commander is Divine Purge.
Back to wandering.
Like the commander that turns every permanent into a commander. It's basically the perfect commander combo. Oh, why didn't that just Abyss them?
Keep up the pace.
Oh well, playing Teferi is way more fun anyways, it's fine. Yeah, I know, I'll put them in the Abyss, it's fine. Alright, they come in to play tap too. GG. Look, chat, I'm learning. They might get a blocker, but they will come into play tapped.
No more games.
We're like, well, they didn't attack me last turn. Maybe they won't attack me this turn. I do love drawing cards over actually winning the game. Oh, Foundry untaps, right. Oh, it untaps for free, man. Spurge. Playing Spurge. I don't know about Farewell in these matchups. Surely the speed's good enough. Reprieve and change, probably not very good. This deck is also a nightmare for blue-white, especially after sideboard with Thoughtseize. Even with 4 Purge and a bunch of cheap cantrips and 4 gens and stuff. By the end of this match, we may know what Foundry does. No chance. Let's see. 1 mana artifact. Free on tap. 2 tap, make a 1/1 servo. 1 tap, sack a servo. Make a O2 Flying Thopter. And then tap sack a Thopter. Make a 4/4. My best guess, anyways. All I got. Commands. You strike you, then draw cards? That's not on the OG one, right? It's just like infinitely better in this format. Nice, we have the hacker mana mode now. We drafted the new set much. 5 times. I've drafted blue-white twice, blue-black twice, and white-red once. So I'm basically a world expert, world premiere expert on the format. You can ask me anything and I'll have an answer for you. Should I just play castle now? Probably they're just hurdling. And Jin is so good in these spots. It's just anemic clock from opponents. While you slowly build up your uncounterable win condition. Tu m'arrêtes aujourd'hui. Salut tout le monde. Je sais pas s'il y a des joueurs de Magic dans l'eau, mais Soyez tous les bienvenus. Salut mec. That's one of the race streamers I watch. French streamer, ça va, tranquille. Écoute, tranquille. Comment tu fais toi? Écoute, nickel, tranquille. Et toi? Le bon tab. Alright, I guess I can just say go again. I guess maybe I should not say go. Maybe I should just cast my cards. While they don't have like double counterspell mana up, slow them down. Salut Gizmo. Oh, it's negates. Tu balances ton... Non, t'es pas obligé, mais bon, après si t'as... Ouais, je balance les pubs assez aggro. Je mets combien de... Ouais, je mets genre 7 minutes de pub par heure, je crois, ou 8 minutes, 7. I was curious if you played the monocolor caves. I've only drafted 15 lands aggro decks, so I didn't include them. I've tried to play 2 in my 2-color decks. I think 2 is probably the sweet spot for most decks, but... let's just main phase that. Bah, merci beaucoup, Tav. On se prend la monnaie, sauf que moi je regarde ton stream au moins. Greedy? I think you definitely take the gen, maybe just take a land. I don't know, even if I was an aggro deck, I would maybe just play 16 or 17 lands with 2 caves. There's a lot of mana sinks in this format. J'avoue que Magic je connais pas trop, mais j'aime bien ce genre de jeu en principe, c'est juste... Ouais, non, c'est... Pour être bien dedans, après c'est... Arena c'est bien foutu pour... Mais c'est vrai que si t'as Marvel Snap, c'est peut-être plus sympa comme... Si t'as pas une tonne de temps à y consacrer. Chuck Beardo says in my aggro decks I'm usually playing 16 lands with 1 cave to cave. Haven't super impressed me. I feel like the caves have been good for me. I've won me a bunch of games and stuff. Oh, why did I just play Teferi? Oh my god. I forgot I had Teferi in hand. I was like focused on making my land drop. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter. Hearthstone, ouais. Hearthstone, c'est bien foutu. La Magic, ça existe depuis bien plus longtemps, mais ils ont... Arena, là, ils ont pompé. Ils ont tout pompé sur Hearthstone, niveau graphisme et design et tout. Did you miss Geo? No. You did miss me, Can this sack construct? You did miss me easily 4-0ing a play-in. Was the blue-white scam deck, though. MTG Green says, thanks for the blue-white scam list. Easy 4-0 to play tomorrow. Nice. What did you play against? Allez, à plus, Taverna. Bonne soirée. À demain, sûrement. Merci pour l'abo. Want to give us the quick tournament report? And I guess you didn't lose a match, so... Did you also lose a lot of game 2s on the draw? Add the 100% win rate on the play, 29% win rate on the draw. Don't ask me why I didn't purge before attacking. I don't have a good answer for you. Just really want to play that Teferi for no reason.
I'm not going to sit. Keep up the pace.
J'ai vu contre Ninja Fairies, ouais. Ninja, Topter, Lurus, Fairies. Total. We can just fragment the construct by some time. Oh, non-token. Classic maze. It's kind of... I don't even know what to say at this point. How many times have I misread, tried to misplay that card in the past couple of days? Just every time. Like, half the time I try to make something like... I either forget what it does or try to make an illegal play. It just... Adjudicators, I'm watching with the sun up, and it's like watching an old-timey movie, watching Gap trying to fragment the token. I didn't even know what we were talking about. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Wow. Well, I guess I can fragment that Fairy Seer. What could go wrong? It's been years since I've seen a Snapcaster ambush. Yeah, it really is the ambush. Maybe you don't watch enough. You should watch more Yendrik streams.
As soon as I think of one.
Biggest Snapcaster stan. Let's see if they play a spell into my spell pierce. No.
Hold that thought.
Let me attack. Obspore. Thing just ups actually. That board was magic stream. And probably not, but maybe a modern stream. What's good in modern? Did Spike break it? I saw his one title yesterday, something like best deck yet. It was a mono black sacrifice deck. It looks sweet. I couldn't even tell you what it does though. Will this match take less time than my next Tarkov raid? Smidgens? I don't even know what smidgens are. Peddler? New card? No. Kind of. 2/2 visions. When it enters the battlefield, target player reveals all non card in hand. You may choose one of these cards. If you do that, the player exiles it and controls a card Juggernaut in their hand. Isn't a Juggernaut kind of good for me here? A smidgen is 1/32 of a tablespoon. So it's a tenth of a teaspoon. Well, approximately. So it's like a pinch. Is there a difference between a pinch and a smidgen? Is smidgen the technical term for pinch? Nine damage. Is it a trap to play Juggernaut here? Oh, pinch is bigger. Okay. There's only 14 card. I moved one from the main to this from the sideboard to the main, and I forgot to add a 15 sideboard card. Should probably be something that's good against what we're losing to right now. Wow, they hooked me. Hooked me right on in. Divine Purge still bails me out, right? A Charm was better line. Like, I must attack. Why did not? What happened to the peddler? Oh, he has vigilance. Yeah, playing that thingy was bad. Dispute Gust. I think Farewell is probably still okay, even though it's a really expensive sweeper. Pierce probably bad. Change the equation against Cavern, bad. Okay, good. Could play like a Verdict in the sideboard, maybe Breezely. Human stuff matchup. Maybe like Straight Proctor is good. Might be good in other matchups too. Yikes. I don't love that hand, but... Got you Babu Cats. Turn 1 Sentinel, turn 2 Thalia, Resident Sleeper. Oh, let's see. I guess I got. Any merit to controllers that run Lotus Field shenanigans? I'm not a huge fan. Should I get that Sentinel now? If Strict Proctor was good in the meta, then maybe, but I don't think Strict Proctor is especially good. This game looks pretty over. Have I tried Gala? No, I kind of forgot. I think I just forgot to switch. I'm not sure Gelos is much better though. Hello. Can pay for one at least. Lotus Field would be much better against this deck because of how good Strict Proctor is against them just as a card, even when you don't draw Lotus. They somehow don't have a Lord, and I get to untap with Teferi, but between Adeline and Lords and stuff, I have a feeling Teferi's not gonna make it there. I'm giving away the timing tells. Okay. The fairy lives. Something.
Stop that now.
You only draw
know
2
what?
cards, right?
I'm not done.
Imagine just one mutable here in BGG. Do they just not play mutable because they're playing black? The new removal spell better than Fateful Absence. I feel like it might just be worse against an aggressive deck to give them 2 map tokens, but it probably is though. I guess I should just purge again, right? So they can't kill my Teferi. The game's getting kind of ridiculous. How about Field of Rim? We might only have the 1 basic, right? It's possible. The Scaverns and such. I was almost out of basic, that would have been funny. Damn it. It's been so bad for me in testing. Void Pointer talking about get lost. I could see it. I mean, you wanted most against... I mean, if enchantments are important and stuff. I mean, it's not like Fateful Absence is an amazing card in the first place, though. So... Okay. Do they run any enchantment hates? I don't know. Lockdown's pretty good, but it's only 2. This one goes up to 3, which is pretty huge deal. Is Delmo streaming? Oh yeah, they're a streamer, right? Draw 2 cards or
Is
steal
the
a
stream
dwarf.
title referring to this deck as UW Scam, or was that a previous
Where
run?
the hell are my chins?
Untapped says the deck is called UW Control, so not sure. Tears of Joy.
Wall of Stacks. What's up, Solon? Thanks for the resub. It is the Geist deck I was playing the other day. I don't know if you were here. When was it? Yesterday? Tuesday? It's a blue-white Geist. It's a blue-white Geist deck. You put Geist of Saint Trapped into play on turn 1. Yeah, I don't know if it... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun and dumb, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I gave it... I went 0-1 round 1. What did we lose to? And then I forward the second try. It's on untapped. You just need to... Where was it? You have to go to events. We have to mess with the filter, because apparently I didn't play it on the ladder today. And... Oh no. I'm losing my Teferi? That's not good. Ah.
This isn't a fight. Hold that thought.
Oh yeah, that's the merfolk. I don't know why I'm tapping out for Reprieve on Sentinel. Yeah, just a monsoon. Guess I'm gonna fare well.
Really should have seen that coming.
These last couple turns I probably played a little loose. Classic indestructible against Farewell. Did we side out snap? No. No. You got it. Also didn't sideboard out my Jins. Jin mod check? Did they exile all my Jins maybe?
Need to move quickly.
I'm off it. Artcast. Let's go. Surely that Teferi is gonna stick. Kalim, yeah, Kalim's like my favorite card, I think. I like the Esper card too. Divine Aid, Divine Agent or something. Florus. Florus will be scary. Yeah, Divine Perch, pretty dumb card.
Good part.
Like the Blood Moon of Sweepers. Do you have a historic blue-white waste you like, Void Pointer? Yeah, Marquise. Pretty much from the trenches. Yeah. To battle a bit for it. Would have Cavern. We saw one in game one. We don't know how many caverns they have. They have 2 basic planes, so they might not have 4 caverns. They also have Ponzi's in their deck. Do they have the Ornithopter technology? We gotta win. Why? Gotta draw land is what I need. Okay. With their avatar? Wow. Avatar police over there. Joke's on you, I don't have Divine Purge in hands. Just waiting on the top of my deck. Who's the bodyguard protecting? Oh yeah. Yeah, that farmland was pretty big pog. I don't even have the fastest clock. Oh, I was gonna say we didn't see Adeline, they're literally playing Laris. Alright, I'm not gonna get trapped this time. Change 3 cards off. Oh, it is tempting. Don't do it. Dude, I can play it. Next turn I can steal a Sentinel, not let him draw cards. How bad is it for me if they have the free one? Free one tap, attack for 7, down to 8. Then I'm still not dead. Screw it. Must play, must attack, must play it. Maybe if they had more cards in hand, I'd play differently. Yo, Verus, what's up? Buongiorno. Alright, we get to draw cards. That's obnoxious. It's a good draw. Should I purge right again, right away? Could draw 2. They play Lieutenant, attack me down to 3. If I don't draw land, I'll let them draw a card. Probably purge right away. It would be my case. Maybe you shouldn't play a deck that loses to Divine Purge. I like that I have a Juggernaut in my graveyard now. That in a ways to reshuffle my deck, I could just draw Juggernaut in my blue-white deck. Let's see what your list looks like. 2 Snap, 2 Kaleem. March is just so inefficient. Why do you like March? 4 Purge and 2 Verdict? Yeah. Oh, you played a 1 ring. Does that change anything? Might as well. Yeah, the 1 ring I can't like. How do you not die to your own 1 ring? You have no ways to gain life. Also, isn't the 1 ring just nerfed in that format? Isn't it A to 1 ring or whatever? Oh, you can fragment your ring? That is kind of cool. And then get a Snapcaster? They're at 7? Oh. Well. Yeah. I feel like I would have just lost this match if they were mono white and they had 4 Mutavault in their deck. Maybe black's important for other matchups, but I don't know. When before this match, when you think is the last time I cast a Juggernaut? It might be last time someone played that card against me. I think I had played against that card before. Or maybe some draft format, yeah. Alright, well, was that 100% win rate? Was blue-white? I lost the match, right? No? Damn, better win rate than was